Good evening. This is Akashvani Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. T. John Longkumer sworn in as new State Election Commissioner in Kohima. Special summary revision of electoral roll for 39 municipal and town councils to begin tomorrow. Advisor Zhaleo Rio says officers have potential to contribute in policy making and development of the state. And Advisor S Keoshu Yimkhiung says growth and prosperity can be achieved only if society is peaceful. Now the news in detail. Former DGP of Nagaland, T. John Longkumer, was sworn in as the new State Election Commissioner in Kohima today. During the oath-taking ceremony, Commissioner and Secretary of Urban and Municipal Affairs, Kenilo Apon, initiated the proceedings while Chief Secretary J. Alam administered oath of office. A special summary revision of the electoral roll for all municipal and town councils in Nagaland with draft publication of electoral roll will begin tomorrow. In a notification, State Election Commissioner T. John Longkumer said, in order to conduct general elections to constitute municipal and town council election in the state, it is considered necessary to revise and update electoral roll for all the 39 municipal and town councils to accommodate in the roll's subsequent changes since last revision. During the ensuing period, apart from draft publication, the schedule include period for lodging claims and objections, disposal, preparation of list of amendments. The date of final publication of electoral roll is 12 April 2024. In this regard, the Election Commissioner also designated election registration officers and assistant election registration officers and appellate authorities in different municipal, town councils and districts in the state. Advisor for Urban Development and Municipal Affairs, Government of Nagaland, Zhaleo Rio, today asserted that unity is required to fulfill the aspiration of our society. He was speaking at the 41st General Conference of the Angami Gazetted Officers, Kroto, in Kohima. The advisor said officers have the potential to contribute in policy making and development of the state by providing expertise and technical knowledge in different fields that they are entrusted with, and added that officers were the backbone and creamy layer of the society. He, however, lamented that the attitude, especially of Angamis, are casual and for which they are reluctant to seek or consult one another for help. He advised them to be humble in whatever position and place they serve and have foresight and recommit themselves towards contributing to development and revenue generation and enhancing livelihood in the state. The advisor said tribalism is one of the main issues causing division in the state which are visible in politics, and lamented that split among factions are on the rise. During the conference, it was informed that the organization have 1,578 members at present. Former MLA Dr. Teto Yoshu also exhorted the gathering. For the new tenure 2024-26, Nilasa Sofu and Nungozo were re-elected as President and General Secretary along with other members. Advisor for Youth Resources and Sports S. Keoshu Yimkhiung today said growth and prosperity of the society can be achieved only if the society is peaceful. Addressing the 3rd Shamato District GP's Association session, the advisor asserted that if there is no peace and harmony, it would be impossible to strengthen political, social, and economic growth. President STGPA J. Kumukam delivered keynote address. Karipema Pawe Village today received Best Performing Village, while Best Practices was awarded to Karipema Pawe, Kiru Pema Pawe, and Gitima under Jal Jivan Mission and Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin. Best Water and Sanitation Watsan Committee Chairman was awarded to Kuchu and Gitima villages. PHET Kohima Rural Division Executive Engineer Supung Yanga during the program said, after the JJM gets completed, villagers will be responsible to take the mission forward as operation and maintenance is their concern. He stressed on the collection of water fee and undertake water and sanitation activities for a sustainable future. State Human Resource Development Consultant Tenuso Sekose encouraged villagers to develop their village into ODF plus model villages. This news comes to you from Akashvani, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News On Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. District Disability Rehabilitation Center DDRC was launched at District Hospital Tuensang today by Deputy Commissioner A. Zepenteng Kitan. He maintained that it was a much-needed center in the district while expressing gratitude to the Department of Health and Family Welfare for the new center. He added that it is the second center in the state for group rehabilitation to provide services like identification of persons with disability, awareness generation, early detection, and intervention for people with disability in the district. The program was followed by virtual inauguration of DDRC nationwide by Union Minister of Social Justice and Empowerment, Dr. Virender Kumar. Government Primary School Caruzo, GMS, Lire Chazo, GHS Chanmari and Razakre GHSS today received Best Performing Government Schools in Kohima District with assessment of pass-out rate of Giri Child under Beti Bachao Beti Padhao PPPP. The award was presented by Kohima District Administration in collaboration with District Hub for Empowerment of Women in Kohima. Kohima Deputy Commissioner Kumar Ramnikant, while speaking at a function, said that PPPP Mission Shakti has given a place for every girl child to become literate and come at par with the men. He said that to develop India in its economy, citizens' participation and contribution, irrespective of gender, is needed. The DC urged the gathering to break traditional barriers to create equitable society. District Education Officer Kohima, Emilio Button, said that in Kohima District, girls have improved both in enrollment and academic performances, and girls have excelled even in the field of sports and other co-curricular activities. Button also highlighted that pass enrollment and pass percentage of the girls are better than boys, both in government and private schools, in HSLC exam for the past 4 years. She further informed that even in HSSLC examination, girls' enrollment and pass percentage in arts stream are better than boys, both in government and private schools, but said that girls need to work on science and commerce stream. Dimapur Deputy Commissioner Dr. Dino Jungshi Chang has urged colony and ward leaders to put up pollution-related proposal to district administration during an interaction meet with colony leaders of Dimapur on the National Clean Air Program today. He said that the present society need to address pollution-related issues immediately, as the consequences for future generation will be costly. He also emphasized on keeping one's own houses and surroundings clean and added that it was time to change mindset on being dependent on government to clean for them. Reserve Bank of India Kohima organized one-day training on empowering women through financial literacy, a step towards inclusive investing to commemorate International Women's Day in Woka today. General Manager RBI Kohima Paresh Chauhan emphasized on the ongoing Digital Payments Awareness Week and cautioned against using net banking while using public Wi-Fi for transactions to prevent phishing attempts. Deputy Commissioner Woka Ajit Kumar Ranjan underlined the vital role of women in driving economic activities. He called for support from banking sector to ensure entrepreneurs receive adequate assistance. Lotha Eloeho President Thangbeni Nguli addressed challenges faced by Lotha community in accessing loans despite skill development training. Nguli urged banks to simplify loan processing and empower women and local populace through rural customer assistance. District Hub for Empowerment of Women, THEW, PPPP Zunabuto is inviting application for undergoing 6 months diploma in computer application course sponsorship and baking class for girls under Zunabuto district in the month of March 2024. The course aims to provide computer skills and enhance digital literacy among young girls. In this regard, interested candidates are asked to collect and submit form to DHEW office before 15th March. And now 20 News, here are the headlines again. T. John Longkumer sworn in as the new State Election Commissioner in Kohima. Special summary revision of electoral roll for 39 municipal and town councils to begin tomorrow. Advisor Zhaleo Rio says officers have potential to contribute in policy making and development of the state. And Advisor S Keoshu Yimkhiung says growth and prosperity can be achieved only if society is peaceful. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.